thank you very much for clicking onto this video. So I have a few things to share with you in this very late night evening edition. Uh, so what, that's a fire engine. It was parked outside my door a few minutes ago. It seems to be going off in another direction. Anyway, if I have a few unique order, a few things from TK Maxx because they just reopened again. And I had to check to see what they had. And also, towards the end of the video, I'm going to be talking about this parcel. Another company that offers free products for people to test out, so I'm going to talk about them. Yeah, so I'll begin with the Feel Unique. Right, so the Feel Unique is one of their sample services. I've ordered this one before. The one I usually talk about is the cheaper one where you get 5 free samples and you pay for the cost of the postage and packing, which is $3.95. That one's really great. You know, that's the one I will normally use all the time. This one is a little bit more expensive. What is it here? So it's the same sort of premise. You pick 5 samples, but this time this one you have to pay £12 for it, and the $3.95 postage and packing on top of that. The idea is there's supposed to be better samples and you get a pouch. Now that's a bit controversial and I'll explain the reasons why as I go through the products. I'm still not sure about the £3.95. It used to be redeemable, so you got your money back in the form of a code for money off your next purchase. So I'll find out about that and stick it in the description box. So yes, this is called, I think it's called their Beauty Starter Kit. Sometimes it's really hard to find. When you put in their search engine, it's really hard to find it. If you put in samples, I think it comes up a lot easier. People were complaining about that as well. But the pouch, they were also complaining about the pouch because the pouch is the same all the time. Every time they bring out these little kits, it's the same pouch. But I like the pouch. The pouch is really practical. It's see-through. You can see what's in it. It also has this little wristlet, which is really good. So I have no complaints about the pouch. Right, we'll see what's in it. And another thing I've did different with this unboxing is I've actually had these products for a couple of days and I've used a few of them. So I have a little sort of first impressions. And also what I've went onto the Feel Unique website and looked at the prices of the full sizes to try and see if actually the pouch is worth it when you are looking at mil per mil. So yes, we'll begin. And the first item that I am bringing out is the Lumen Skin Tint. Now, you can see if we can focus. I'm not sure if it can, but honestly, I was looking at another YouTuber's unboxing of her kit, and when I seen this product, I went straight on and ordered my kit because this is amazing. I actually used this before and the other YouTuber used it before too. It was available in the free sample kit, which is why it's very controversial that sometimes these better samples end up in the cheaper kit, which puts a lot of people ordering this dearer kit, if that makes any sense. But anyway, this really pays for the value of the kit. I think the full size is 30, oh no, that's not what, the full size, sorry, yeah, the full size is £32.80 and this is half size at 15 mil, so it's £16.40. So it makes it for me a really good value kit. I think it really depends on what you put in your kit. This is fantastic. I used this the last time, but I used it inconsistently, so I never really formed a good opinion of it. I've been using it for at least 3 days now, and I absolutely love it. It is basically a tinted moisturizer, but what I find with this one is that you can build it as long as you let it dry for a good few minutes before putting another layer on. You can get a really good amount of coverage. Um, I put it on. I actually did a video of me putting this on. I don't know where I'm going to put it up or not. But the first layer, a lot of skin shows through, and I wasn't comfortable with that. I let it dry, put a second layer on, and absolutely amazing. You can still see a bit of skin coming through. I have freckles and sun damage, but it's nice to see that coming through the skin. It looks more natural. It does give a glowy finish. If you don't like that, then this mightn't be for you. But I think if you put a powder over it, it might be okay. But I love the way it feels on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy at all. Yet it has that there coverage, which I love. This is in the shade, I'm just going to show you, medium universal. I don't think they have different shades available. That's it there. And I am actually wearing it at the minute. I was actually surprised how well it blended into my skin, because that looks really, really dark. But I actually think it sort of adapts a little bit to your skin tone. I have been wearing this because one of the reasons I did the video was to see how well it wore, and I've been wearing this for 11 hours. Excuse my makeup because my makeup is melting, but it is still clinging sort of on the upper half of my face, but towards the bottom it has rubbed off because I touch my face during the day, I eat, I wipe my mouth, so yeah, it has worn, but after 11 hours I am still surprised any of it is there. So definitely do recommend it. And also you have the benefit of the Lumen moisturizer in here as well, so the skincare benefits too. I definitely will think about actually ordering another pouch just to get this, because I might as well. um, it makes up for the value of it. So that is the first one, the first sample, and I'm really happy with that. The second sample, and I'm not gonna lie, I seen somebody unboxing theirs, and I wonder was it the same girl, I can't remember. I think it might be Sparkly Princess Lynette. She definitely ordered that. I'm not sure if she ordered this, but when I seen this, I had to order it. It's from Holika Holika. I think they're a Korean brand. All Korean products. The packaging is absolutely amazing. But the product itself inside is equally amazing as well. It's supposed to be 99% natural aloe vera, and I've been using it for a couple of days, and it is. It not only smells like aloe vera, but it has the same texture and consistency as well. So I'm going to pour some out on the back of my hand. Right. Don't pour too much. If you know what aloe vera is like, it's a sort of jelly like substance, and it's sort of gloopy. So if I go like that, you can see it's sort of glooping. That's how real aloe vera performs. So absolutely amazing. It will make a really good after sun product. It cools the skin down. It calms irritability, itchiness. Anybody has, I got my son to test it out because he has eczema, and he said it sort of soothed the skin a bit. So I went on to the website, and they've actually sold out of the full size. I'm not surprised. That is a really terrific product. They actually sell the smaller size, at £3.15 for 55 mils for you to try out. So you can, without buying any of the kits, you can try this out by going on the website. The full size though is better value. You get, I think it's over 200 mils for £7.15. So it's really good price. And if it comes in stock, I'm going to be repurchasing it. So next up, and it's a product that I have purchased before in one of these kits, and it's the Moschino or the Moschino Toy 2 perfume. I ordered it because of the packaging, really. The perfume is nice. It smells like a Moschino perfume. But there's it there. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Terrific. And it is a gorgeous perfume for during the day. It's really fresh. And I have been tempted to get the full size, but I haven't, because I've had about 3 of these little fellas. Absolutely gorgeous, and it's an eau de parfum as well, so it lasts long on the skin. But the packaging is just killer for me. Now on the website, a 30ml is £37.32, which actually it's come down in the price. I'm surprised. When I was working it out for Milford, I hope my maths is okay. The 5 mils works out at £1.86, which seems really cheap. But to get these, you usually have to buy a set. So they're really hard to purchase, the little perfumes, and I absolutely love collecting these. So for me, it is, even though it's really cheap, it's good value for me, if you know what I mean. So yes, I absolutely love that. Now, mascaras. I had to order the Benefit Bad Girl Bang. I chose this mascara because I love Benefit mascaras. I haven't purchased a Benefit mascara in a long time. I want to say 2 years, because I have been using loads of samples. I am on my second YSL that I've been gifted, which I don't like. But I wanted sort of to move away and try other mascaras and try and even use more cruelty-free mascaras. But when I seen this on offer, I decided just to go for it because I know I will love it. And I've been using it for the last 2 or 3 days, and it's absolutely made a difference. It just not only lengthens my lashes, but actually makes them appear a little more voluminous. I don't know if you can see there, but it's the end of the day. Some of it might have wore off, but I definitely think it is a really good mascara. I think the only Benefit mascara that I'm not really totally fond of is the Real, and that's only because it's really difficult to remove. But yes, I absolutely love this, and the price on their website is £19.85. And I think I worked it out at, this little sample was about £6.61. So that's pretty good, but it's in the kit. Right, so the whole kit, alright. Oh, I put them all back in. The whole kit, the total value of the kit is £34 something. I wrote down somewhere. I think it's £34.41, something like that. So you pay the £12 and £3.95, so it's £15.95. So it's okay, but I think it's the items that you put in the kit determines how valuable the kit is. And also again, the way that I find that even one of the lowest items in the kit, the lowest value, I find valuable because I collect these and I think it's so cute. So I think the kit to me is good value, but please put down below whether you think that these kits are valuable. I think if you get the £3.95 back in the code towards your next purchase, it will be a lot better. But it is really disappointing when you see some of these samples end up in the cheaper service that they offer. So yes, so that is the Feel Unique side of things that I wanted to show you this evening. I also had the TK Maxx. Right, so I picked this up actually at the till, and they had it in a little plastic bag, which was, you couldn't open it, it was sealed. So I wasn't sure about the shade. The shade was in a shade called Baby Jane, and it's a NARS eyeshadow. So had loads of them, and I couldn't, because I was in a queue, I didn't want to start to get my phone out and looking up the shades, so I just grabbed one, and the price was £3. So we'll open it up and I'll let you see the shade. Now, so it's the typical NARS packaging, and it was completely new, unswatched as well, which is unusual for TK Maxx, to something to be unswatched. But that is the colour, and it is the true colour showing up. It's a colour that I would normally use. I'm not going to swatch it because I'm still on the fence about keeping it, but I might use it. I'll see what I'm going to do with it. But yeah, for £3 it was worth getting to see what it was like. Right, the next product is a little set, and it was reduced to £3. I think the name is something spice and all things nice. So it says on the kit that there's one lipstick is missing. So when you open it, you have two lipsticks, but actually only one is the original lipstick with this kit. So that's the gold one. The black and white one are actually missing, but you do have this one here. So this must be from another sort of kit that they have thrown in here. So they do look as if they've been sort of swatched slightly, but not too bad. And I honestly will find a way. Well, I did, when I came home I did go over them with the alcohol. This is a gold topper. It's okay, it's not something that I will gravitate towards. I think I'll probably end up giving it to my granddaughters or something. But that's it there. It is pure gold. But I don't know, I might play around with it and see what it's like over other lipsticks. But the reason I picked Lipstick Queen are amazing lipsticks, and they do all lipsticks for every budget. I think my favourite lipstick is one called Private Party, and it's 30 something pound, but it's amazing. So I love all their lipsticks, that's why I grabbed it. And this one here is a beautiful colour. So it's sort of looking like a Barbie pink there. I actually have it on at the minute. A bit out of it, I don't usually go for that sort of pink, but I just wanted to see what it was like. And it's gorgeous. So I'm pretty happy with that there set. And again, it's a bit hit and miss with TK Maxx whether the things are swatched. I also picked up this here. I've actually had this blush before, and I'm not sure what happened. I think I gave it away. It's one of their in-stain blushes from the BAM. It was $4.99. I thought that was very good. The BAM blushes are pretty expensive. I think these were £17 or something. I'm not sure what shade this is. Not sure what shade that is. Oh, hold on. I think it's 12. So that's it there. So the shade is 12. And that's it there. So it's sort of like a orangey terracotta colour. I'm not sure that's it's picking up the right colour. There's a sort of pink in it as well, and it's not showing the pink. And you get a mirror there as well. So I'm not, again, I just picked it up because they were cheap, and I like to make up beauty bundles for presents as well. So sometimes I pick them up all the time. Right, so that's the TK Maxx stuff. Now, the other thing that I wanted to show you, I got this here in the mail today, and it's testing out a self-tanner from Saint-Tropez. So that's the self-tanner there. I've never only had a chance to look at it to say, hold on. It's a self-tan. It has vitamins and it's infused with vitamins. There is 35 mils here. I'm not even sure. Glow boosting. I think it's for the face. So I think it's a facial self-tanner infused with vitamins. So that should be interesting. And it's from Glamour Beauty. So the Glamour Beauty Club there. So it says I have been chosen, and you could be chosen too if you are from the UK or Ireland. Just then go onto their website and look for the testing, and you can, honestly, it's very slow. I maybe get two or three products a year to test out, but they're usually very good. The last one I got was a perfume, but like it was a small thing of perfume, but it's still nice to get free samples to test out. And also using a self tan on my face is I haven't really had one that I really love. So this should be interesting to try out. So yeah, so I'll put the details of that in the description box as well, just in case you're from the UK or Ireland and interested in that. The only thing I will say, you have to stalk your emails, look carefully at your emails all the time in case you miss it, because then you miss the opportunity to get it sent out, because you have to reply back by email to say that you have accepted the idea of testing. And the other thing is they send you a lot of spam emails with special offers and articles and stuff like that, so you might need to go and delete a lot of those, but I think it's worth it just to test out the product. So that's just me. So that is everything this evening. A lot to get through. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. And also I have a giveaway going on. Just look through the videos. I'll try and post it up here. I don't know if I'll be able to. The editing is, me and technology are not friends at all. But yes, thank you so much for watching, and if you've newly subscribed as well, thank you very much for subscribing. But have a good day or lovely evening wherever you are. Thank you. Bye bye.